Hey everybody, is the audio good? The audio is beautiful. Good to see that today. We're in excellent condition. That's also good to see. Hello everybody. Today we're going to be doing some live modding, which is something that I have not tried yet. Ignore the scale problems here. That tree's a little tall. I'll take care of it. We're working on a 4X map today. Actually, first let me go check something and then we can do an overview of this whole thing here. One moment, please. Checking just a couple of things. Right, no, stay there. Everything looks beautiful, actually. Okay, so I don't know how many people are watching. That was the wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. Why are you froze? Yep, this is frozen. I don't know why. Okay, here we are. We'll get off of that for just a moment. This is the 4X map. Wait, why is that so big? I don't want that. I want that out of the way. There we go. This is the 4X map. This is an overview. Now, I want to point out that technically, north is this way. I designed the map with north this way. Play it as you like, but just know that it's supposed to be this way. I just messed up, and I don't know how to fix it, so we'll leave that. But, buildings are causing a major issue on this map. I just now got i3D trees to work, which is a good thing, because without i3D trees, what would be a map? You can place down your own buildings. The i3D trees would be annoying. This is a half-harvested cornfield. I was going to leave it like that. We'll see what happens. I guess it just all depends. Looking this way, this is the kind of quality, in addition to trees, that you guys can expect with this map. This is what I'm aiming for. Like, the telephone poles, a combine can fit under these telephone poles, just barely can fit under them. The tree line here, the trees in the tree line are real tall, but that's fine. But like the detail I tried to put in the tree line. Now, this obviously area isn't done yet, but it's going to look like this. Yes, there are sunflowers in here. They're only going to work for your first year, and then they'll like rot. But for a little bit of time, it's going to look really nice. And then this woods, I probably spent a couple of hours on through here. There's no trees in it yet, but when there are, it's going to look pretty darn sweet. We'll get there. A whole lot of stuff needs done first. I did put some prefab stuff in here, so I mean you got like your log pile there. What else do we got here? I will get to mapping. Just give me one moment. Ah, yeah, the campfire that has smoke particles and everything, which is a really cool feature, by the way. I like that. Okay, we've got one person watching still. That's good. Probably because I'm doing this earlier in the morning than usual, and less notice a little bit. Today's project is going to be raising up the roads, or at least that's what we're going to start with. So, square brush. It's my first time live modding, so forgive me if I just forget to talk for a few minutes. This requires concentration. All of it requires a lot of concentration. Okay. Replace 135 maybe? Will that work? I need to set this to replace. 102 maybe? What is this? Okay, I need to do Control Z, Control R. I need to get out of that. I said Control R. Why is that not working? Why is that not working? Why are you... Oh. Control R is also my recording thing. Whoops. That would explain that problem and why that's being annoying. My bad. Okay, so I'm going to have to do this manually and figure out, this is like, let's try 88 here. I think it's like in the 80s. Nope, Control Z. Obviously, we're going to need like 92 or something. That's a little bit better. Let's try 91. The problem is, this is going to fluctuate. Like, this is going to change throughout the map. I don't want the road to be flat. So maybe I should just set this to, I don't know, I still want it square. Just add. No, add all the way up. Yeah, there we go. This will just add one to whatever the current terrain height is. If I happen to skip something every now and then, it's alright. Nope, do not want that. So I just want the roads elevated just a tad bit here. Yeah, oh, yeah, you see what that's doing. It's like raising, that is beautiful. That is exactly what I was hoping for. That's a steep hill too. I was messing around on this map just a minute ago, and it works. Everything on this map, I mean, it's not, right now the map may be beautiful in spots, but it's not functional anywhere. So, I mean, there's no sell points, nothing like that yet. I hope there will be. Otherwise, what's the point in releasing the map? I can't just have you guys do everything by yourself. But if I can't have buildings, that starts to cause problems. And right now, buildings are not looking too hot. And I don't know why that is. I don't actually know what the issue is. I've been trying to figure it out, but yeah, there's like nothing. Nothing that should be causing the issue, but it is. I've got the texture files in the right location. I have an imports folder right now. I thought it was maybe the imports folder being in there and then trying to zip it in the map, but I have an imports folder right now, and it is not causing me any issues at all. So I genuinely can't say what the problem is there. Wow, my mouth is already really dry, and I've been talking for like 5 minutes. We may have to take a pause here in just a minute, a very short one, so I can get some water. Oh yeah, the road's 3-dimensional now. I just want it to not be like, oh, you go onto this painted, because I'm not putting i3D roads in this map, at least not now. So I did want it to be noticeable that there is an elevation change for the road. Otherwise, it's just really, really, really boring. And I didn't want that at all, so trying to avoid that a little bit. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna leave the road there because that's, yeah, we're just gonna, I would love to get a bridge in here, but like I said, i3D structures, not, I'll figure it out. Oh, I bet I can steal one from the base game map, probably. Yeah, I'll just go steal a bridge from base game later, like I did with all the trees. All the trees in this map are going to be in base game because, you know, those are the ones that are seasons ready. This map and seasons, it's really worrying me about the buildings not working. It really, truly is. Like, I'm scared that I'm going to put a ton of work in this map, and then the building is going to be like, yeah, no. And you guys are going to have to do the buildings yourself in-game, which is not fun. Believe me, I already had to do it. When we were testing this field last night, this field is beautiful. I love the layout of this place. And just like the way there's a little interruption in it here, obviously that's going to be filled with trees, so you won't even see that. It'll just be like the back 40 acres, but if I did my math right, that field's like 31 acres, that whole thing. If my monitor was correct when I harvested the entire thing. Which I started with a 9870, then I brought the case out, and then for the last like 10 acres, I had my little, what you call that thing? The like really old International Combine with like a 10-foot platform, and that took forever. Oh, hey. But the thumbnail picture was harvesting that field, just with the 9870 and the 640 FD. I like the 640 FD. Oh, we're starting to get some three-dimensionalism on here, if that's a word. Yeah, it's working. How many people are in chat? I haven't checked chat in a minute. Brittany Nicole Booth. Hey man, gonna go find Bigfoot on that new map? Yes. Not yet, but I do plan on doing that, so I think some of you guys like that, considering it has like, what, 800 views? So probably am gonna find Bigfoot. I wonder, do you guys think I should put Bigfoot in this map? I probably shouldn't. I'd have to get permissions for the sounds and everything. I just don't want to have to deal with that. Plus, these are supposed to be like peaceful woods. At least that's what I had in mind when I designed them. What in the world happened here? Okay. Yeah, the road's starting to get some. I need water, guys, so if you'll give me 1 second, I'll just put this on the pause screen real fast. Maybe. Okay, we're back. I just also wanted to say thank you guys very much for 50 subs. It means a lot. Or what are we at? No, sorry, not 50, like 68. We're on the path to the 100, and y'all are awesome. And thank you for anyone who dropped by the stream. What happened here? I didn't want it that tall. This map. Don't get too overly excited about this map in the extremely near future. Like, this is gonna take time. I plan on putting a ton of detail into this thing. What happened? I didn't want it to do that. Why does it keep doing that? Ay. It's a mess. It's a mess, guys. No, stop. See, that's what it's doing. I need to get closer to the edge, or it'll build like a extra layer on top of it that I don't want. For now, our focus is going to be everything on this side of the road. And south of this road, which technically is like east of this road, but like I said, directions are all kinds of screwed up on this map. So you'll just have to bear with me here. Okay. Nope, that one didn't do it. See, it did the done thing again. There we go. So this road is done. That's what I wanted. We're going to go ahead and do this road as well. Probably, maybe. Is it not going to like me? Oh, it is definitely not going to like me doing that. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to go to like a circle here. What happened here? Oh, that's going to be such a rough mess. No. Get back. Quit it. Don't do that to me. Okay. We'll just try to do this and smooth it out as we go. Okay, so it could be worse. Keep that in mind. This road could be more painful. Oh, it's not looking that bad now. I'm trying to stay up to date on chat too, so if I don't answer you for a minute, forgive me. I don't have two monitors. So I can only map or look at chat at the same. I can't do both at the same time. Where does this end? It ends right there. Perfect. And I believe from here. No. Okay. It's getting annoying. Like, these roads are going to be annoying if they're not straight to elevate. Some of them are going to be crookeder than others. Let's get round again. Okay. this might work. What happened there? That's probably really tall, isn't it? Ouch. Yeah, okay. Okay, no, I can make this work. You know what? Why don't we just go... Wait, no, I gotta finish... I do have to finish this road first. Darn it. I have no choice. I didn't want it to go that tall. I didn't want it to go that tall. Just click once. What a mess. How many people are in chat right now? Still 2. Current bit rate is low. What do you mean the bit rate's low? No, it's not. The bit rate's really high. Can you guys hear it all right and everything? Like, is everything good on your end? Check to see if anybody said anything in chat in a minute. Keeps throwing me errors for the bitrate being low of the stream, but it's not. It's reading really high on my end. Yeah, it's showing like way up there. So normally we have more people than this in a stream, but this is an early morning stream, so I guess I have to remember that too. For some people, this is kind of early. It's like 8:30, and people don't get up till noon sometimes. I don't understand how you can do that, but to each their own. Okay, we almost got this one. Yeah, we almost got this road elevated, and I'm not going to work on anything on the other side of this road yet. Probably not even today. There's a lot of work that's going to go into this area on this side of the road. We have a mess here to clean up, don't we? Oh, actually, no, that looks good. Like, that looks really good. It's just once we start getting into things like this. Okay, so I'm going to turn... What am I on? Like, what is my strength settings? Oh, yeah. I'm going to put a point in front of that. We're going to turn the settings way down. So that maybe it's not going to, like, go overkill on us. I don't want it, like, ultra smooth. I just want it to not kill you if you went over it in a truck. That's reasonable. You might not die for that one. Like, the terrain on this map is something I think is cool, though. Like, I love the amount... I'm very proud of the terrain work, if you can't tell already. I mean, the creek's there, but... Oh, you know what we need to do, real quick? We should duplicate the creek, because that's technically on this side of it. Yeah, we need to make water planes for that creek. So I will take care of that as soon as we get done with this section of road. Like, not even the one across, just this section of road. Now, this has to be real smooth, because that is a driveway, so I don't want you guys pulling out and, like... Yeah, I don't want anyone getting stuck in the driveway, preferably. Smooth that a little bit. Smooth that a little bit. I think this section of the road's not bad now. You know, it's not bad at all. Okay. I'm down with that. That works. I just want it like a little bit more rounded than it is right now. It just looks like someone was playing around with a 3D modeling tool to make this road, and I want it to look like someone dumped a bunch of gravel to make this road, because, you know, that's how it works, so, in your life. So I want this to be a very, very realistic map, and some people might say that hills like that aren't realistic, but they are. That does happen. Also, that's over a pretty big area. It doesn't look like it in Editor. I learned that the hard way, but that's over a pretty large area. Like, your combine is no bigger than my square, for sure. Actually, the combine's way smaller than my square. What am I talking about? I'll go back and check chat. Yep, nothing. You guys will have to let me know if you can't hear or something. I can change all those settings, but I can't if I don't know, because I can't listen to myself at the same time, or it'll echo horrible. So if something goes wrong with the stream, or it gets really laggy or something, just tell me. And then I'll go check it. But internet is really holding out well today. Now they say that it's probably going to crash, but... Okay, so I need to look over this section of road one last time. Oh, we need map boundaries on this, don't we? You look over this section row one last time, make sure everything's kind of smoothed out like I wanted it to be, so that you don't wreck and die immediately anyhow. Okay, good. Now, something I need to do is water planes. Oh, another important thing, we need a name for this map. Let me type that in chat real fast. Real fast. I can't talk today. I'm concentrating too hard on other things. We do need a name. I do not know what. Which, because this isn't going to say map name when it's done. So look at all the i3D stuff that's just in this area. Like all the trees, all the stuff for the border. There's not even trees in here yet. This is just the wood piles and the campfire. More wood piles. Probably another campfire. The telephone poles. I'm proud of these telephone poles. I think it was a nice touch of detail to put into the map. It makes it just seem more like real life. Now, given it's kind of annoying to like try to work around. But, you know, it all works. It all works just fine. Why is the stream's bitrate so low? Why? This is not showing the stream's bitrate is low. I'm confused. Like, no one said that, but Streamlabs is giving me a bunch of annoying error message. Your bitrate's lower than it's supposed to be, but it's not. Like I said, just have to tell me if something's wrong. I don't trust Streamlabs anymore. Anyhow, what I was trying to do was going to take water planes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Froze it. No, do not delete this, please. Remind me to say this as soon as this sun freezes. And I hope it freezes. It just crashes a lot. And people do it. Probably killed the crash microphone because of pictures stuff like that. Bye. Yeah, it's not good. Okay, good, we're back. Evidently it wanted nothing to do with the water plane. No idea why. But it didn't want to. Now we have it selected. Now I wonder if it's going to crash if I try to duplicate this. Control D, B. We'll bring it over here. Now, as you can see, I have successfully flooded our field and made a huge mess. There's water everywhere. And it's not good. Why are there no reflections? Okay, whatever. Anyhow, yeah, you can see this is really bad. This is not good at all. But if you give me a few moments to adjust this, it shouldn't cause that many more problems. If I can sink it low enough so that it's not above any other water plane areas. There we go. Do we have a creek now? Darn it, small hole. Sacrifices must be made to put the water planes in right. And this is one of them. Ouch, that's a steep hill anyway. We're not, no. Give me some height. Height, please. Then smooth it back all out. Yeah, that should help you up the hill a little bit too, guys. Whenever this gets released. And it will get released one of these days unless something goes catastrophically wrong, which it does have a bad habit of doing, but I'll try my hardest not to allow that to happen. Now, I don't want this water plane sticking out, really. Really, water plane? You have to be sticking out like that? So we're going to scale the... Yeah. 0.5. Take that, water plane. Evidently, that's not enough. 0.4. Oh, that was point R. I want 0.4. Okay, that's too much. So 0.45. A lot of mapping is guess and check, guys. Believe it or not, a ton of it is that. We don't have water here, do we? No, good, okay. I believe the water plane is good now. Now these border trees are low res, but that's fine. It's just to you can't see directly out the map at the ugly water plane. Like otherwise you just see this and it'd be bad. And now at least you get to see the low res trees, and it helps for distance stuff too. Like from the distance, it looks good. And also I want to put like real trees in there in the tree line too, so it looks more like this, and that's a lot better in my opinion. This is a fence row that we filled with bushes, and it looks pretty good, I think. I'll check chat again. What do you mean YouTube is not receiving enough videos to maintain smooth streaming? As such, it's gonna no, it's not. No, you're not. It's working just fine. It's working just perfectly fine. I beg to differ, YouTube. You're receiving plenty of data, and you're working. Okay, we've got enough of the stream done for now. Actually, you know what? While we're on the water planes, let's just duplicate it and put a final one in here. Now, obviously, this is much too big. It's making a mess. It pains me to see the entire map, like, flooded like this. But it's not going to be in the end. It looks like islands. That's cool. It looks like a river delta. Hey, I got an idea one of these days. We're going to have a river delta map. And people are being loud. But the river delta is potentially in the plans. What is the height of this water plane, I ask? This water plane is... We'll just copy that. Oh. I wanted to copy that, not cut it. Copy. Okay, sorry, people being loud, so I'm going to have to pause this for just one moment. Okay, I am not gonna lie. That gets old every stream. It gets really, really old. Okay, we're gonna take the height from that one and paste it into that one. Oh, beautiful. So it followed it perfectly. And we now have a stream. No? Really? Oh gosh darn it, water plane. Now are we good? Now we're good. Good. Okay, beautiful. Perfect. That's what I wanted. That water plane is sticking out quite a bit, though. Like, I feel like it could go down from... scale. Yep. From 0.45 to, like, 0.35, maybe. Yeah, you know what? That's good enough. I don't really care. I guess it doesn't matter in the long run. Like, it just needs to have water in it. Oh, that does not have a whole lot of water in it now, does it? Well, I can make that deeper real quick. So widen that up a bit. Much better. That looks much better. That could be raised a little bit because that's supposed to be the shore. We'll just check along here along what the water plane is. And oh yeah, that needs raised just a tad bit. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, still good. That needs raised, that needs raised, that needs raised. Okay. This whole area needs raised a little bit. I'm trying to get that tan sand to show up a little bit. Okay. Even though technically I shouldn't be working on that side of the road. It'll come later, okay? I'll get on that later. Who's the one person watching? I'll give you a shout out in chat. If you want one. Am I watching myself? I don't think I am. Okay, so As far as over here, we need all of the foliage beside the road, and also, wait, what happened here? Why is that filled in so much? I don't want that. No, I need a nice edge here. We need a terrain detail. Okay, now I want to put a decent-ish edge on here. 1 minute while I do this, guys. Okay, so we need to put tree boundaries in here. Once again, I'm not going to let you guys watch me do that because I need full concentration and not have to be worrying about the stream and things in the background. So if you give me about 1 minute here, I'm going to go ahead and duplicate some boundaries real fast. Oh, hi guys. Hey Sport. Hey Carson. Welcome guys. Sport, you just woke up? Yeah, I kind of figured I did this a little bit earlier. Now we're going to go ahead and show you guys the boundaries then, because we're just going to work on them for a minute. This, I'm going to show off the map real quick one more time, or what I've got done so far. By the way, buildings aren't working right now, so I'm having some troubles with that. As far as terrain, does this map have terrain? Yes, it does. It has some rolling terrain. We just finished up getting the roads a little bit elevated through here. The foliage is not done. We just put this creek in. This is not a very detailed area yet. This is the, whoops, my bad. This is the kind of detail you can expect. Things like this here, I'm hoping to make this all throughout the map. Now the map boundaries, there'll be some stuff there to kind of keep the low res trees out of the way, but there are sunflowers in the map edge. There's no boundaries yet. I'll fix that. But the sunflowers will die after a year, I found, or when they wilt. So unless you have crop rotting off, the sunflower is going to die. Just keep that in mind. But they're pretty for a little bit. And then this wooded area is one of the most detailed wooded areas that I have ever done. And it's a little bit of a mess, I'm not going to lie. Oh wow, I didn't realize how far behind the stream's lagging. It's not supposed to be. The map looks really good. Thank you, Sport. Well, I still have all that to go. Like, this is a very small area, but I'm glad you think it looks good. It's coming along well. It's gonna be a while before you'll see it, but I'll do my best. Like, I'm pretty hyped up for this map in particular. Oh no, it froze again. Oh, I hate this. What's freezing? Intermission 1 second, real fast. Maybe not. Intermission. Okay. Since the entire computer is frozen, I can't go to intermission. Oh, get this one out. Apologize, guys. I was not hoping that this would happen. I was really hoping things would go off of that itch and things wouldn't be the second time. We'll get there, but. Okay, there we go. Things have unfrozen now. I'm going to go ahead and save this just to be sure that we don't wreck everything. Yeah, or lagging way behind. Or am I not live? Says I'm live, and I'm lagging way behind. Well, that stinks. Carson, am I making a map? Yes, sir, I am making a map. We're going to make a very detailed 4X map is the hope. And I am going to hopefully If I finish this, it will be publicly released unless I can't get permission for something. And if I can't get permission for something, I will delete it. Unless it's the 4X map I used, but I already had permission to use that. So, as of right now, every single object in this map, as of right now, it's going to be released publicly, PC only. Obviously, this can't go on console. It's too big. But, yep. We need crop in this field, but what was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Background trees. Right. Got to have the rest of the background in here. Control D. We'll bring that over here. Hey, nope. Okay, you do your own thing then. Fine. Don't pay any regards to me over here. Trying to make you go in the right spot. Okay, so I want that to line up. That lined up well. I'm glad that lined up well. I was going to be kind of mad if it didn't. This map, I'm not going to lie, as excited as I've been for it and as much fun as it's been making parts of it, this map has been nothing but trouble so far. Like, it's been issue after issue after issue. I don't even know why. It's just like stuff like the farmlands wasn't working. That was just a dumb mistake on my part, but it still wasn't working. So then I had to fix that. And, let's see. Yeah, so I had to fix the farmlands issue, of course. And then after the farmlands issue, we had another one. What was that? Oh, yeah, the one I'm still having. Buildings. Buildings are still not working. i3D files, I finally got i3D to work in the map, but buildings still do not for some odd reason that I can't figure out. It's just CBJ's buildings, and I've never had problems out of them in a map before. So I don't know what's actually causing it. Yeah, it's been a pain, but it's worth it. This map, I played on it just a little bit to test out and see if the trees were going to work in it. And as of last night, or as of when I tried this, when I tested this map, oh boy, it looks like I think we're in for something good here, assuming I don't screw up everything before like release or anything. I don't plan on screwing up everything before release. Oh no, do I not have enough room for the entire tree line here? I kind of do, kind of don't. It might be slightly off the map here. Oh yeah. That's a little messy. It's okay. The idea is now this entire area is surrounded by trees. Except for this. What's this? Oh, this is the creek. Well, I can't have that surrounded by trees, but it's ugly like that. I'll think of something. I'll think of something to cover that kind of area up. Sport. This just looks annoying. I would go crazy if I tried to make a map. The repetitiveness, not gonna lie. It does get there. And Giants Editor, I don't want to like diss Giants too hard or anything, but I feel like they could have put a bit more work into Editor not crashing every time you tried to select a gosh darn i3D file. It was real bad when it needed updated. Like, I couldn't do anything. Now that it's updated, it still does it. It's better. But this is a bring the mic in moment. Don't tell Giants. Actually, probably someone needs to tell Giants. Not that they'll listen, but that Editor crashes every time you try to do. Or maybe it's just me and my laptop. I don't know. Yeah, map making is, I don't want to say it's like impossible. If you want to try it, you should definitely try it. If you need help, I can help you with what I know, which isn't a ton, but yeah, I'm not gonna say it's easy either, because it's definitely not. Oh, this is only my third. This will be my third map, and it's a 4X, so we're kind of going big fast. Was the plan? This is going to be a beautiful map. I hope. Now, what's up with the trees changing colors here? What the heck's... What's up with that, man? Okay, no, but I don't really care either. It looks fine. Yeah, like, this border looks better than all the borders on my other maps. Like, especially Shelby County. Shelby County will just, you'll fall off. There's nothing there. Not anything at all. You know what? Also, I remember a time when I couldn't even stream on a PC. Like, it just would not work. And also, why is the stream 3 minutes behind me? I thought I had it set to ultra low latency. That means it's supposed to be like within seconds, and it's not. Oh, might need to look at the stream health. YouTube is not receiving enough data to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. What do you mean? This is high quality here. Sport, do you know when I try to open up FS, it says I need to download it? It does what? Are you talking about it says you need to download a GPU driver? That's happened to me. But if it says you need to download the game, yeah, that's weird. I have no idea. Let me just put in chat for you guys 3 minutes ago or something that the stream is lagging a bit. Some delay. Even though I think I've already said that. Wait, why in the world? Why does it say it's like noon? It's not noon. It's 10:12 a.m. Whatever. I don't care. Not my problem. Okay, now that we got all those trees, I'm going to go ahead and save it because I don't trust Giants Editor to not crash on me. So we're going to go ahead and hope that this works. I think I've said it once, but I'll say it again. Thank you guys so much. We're at like 68 subscribers. That is amazing. We're on the path to 100, and I'm hoping like you guys like the live mapping. We've got a while to do it today. I think we got to like 11:30 maybe. So we'll probably be here for a while working on some things. But, yeah. Let's see if that's saved. Yep, it's saved. Good. Perfect. So, yeah, we're on the way to 100 subscribers. By the way, if you haven't subscribed already and you like what's going on, might as well do that. Because it's only going to be more. Gotta keep coming with videos. Mercer County. I'm talking about Mercer County for a minute while I'm trying to remember what I was going to do. Mercer County is in the works. I was having an issue with a mod conflict as of yesterday. And it was actually causing the entire map to not load. I am still weeding out that mod. I know it's one of 3 things, and I'm pretty sure I know which one it is because I just downloaded it and it caused errors everywhere else too. And I'm pretty sure it's the MT800 old series, which stinks because that would be like it has all of the old cat tractors in it. Like, it's not the one you guys are thinking of. It has all the old flat tracks in it. And I was so happy. And then it didn't work. And I'm pretty sure it's crashing things. So we might end up with a Cat 75C on Mercer County, by the way. For those of you who are interested. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. We need to start foliage along this creek. Like, fast. Oh, no. You know what else we need to start? We need to bring this up. And I probably need... Why don't we change this to, like, 1? Oh, boy, that did it, didn't it? Oh, yeah, that definitely took care of it. Yep, that's a mess. Okay, so we're going to bring this stream up so that it, like, not the stream that I'm streaming, but, like, the river stream in the map with water. We're going to bring it, the edges up so that it looks a little cleaner. I wish I could make the stream not lag, too, but... I haven't had luck with that. Every time I stop, like, mapping for a second, I'm probably trying to fix the stream. And I've stopped mapping for a second a lot. And it's not working very well. Oh. One of these days, I hope to get a map that's on par with MRG mapping quality. But that is asking for a lot, because his maps are epic. Like, they're really good. Like, even Elkader, he's like, that's not one of my good maps, but it is. It's better than this one right now. I'm kind of hoping to pass up that level of quality, but I'm not going to pass up that speed. This is not going to get done fast. MRG will always be better. MRG will always be the best mapper ever. Actually, I might have just offended a few people. MRG will be among the best mappers ever. I'll say that, so as not to get yelled at by a lot of other mappers. But, yeah, he's definitely way up there. And, someone should buy him Culvers. During an After Dark stream. Okay, I think I've got the stream Oh, wait, I wasn't even supposed to cross that road. Whatever. Yeah, we're good. We're good, man. The stream is fine now. Like, not the stream, I'm going to start calling this the river, because it's confusing me, too. And I should know, because I know what I'm talking about, kind of. Okay, so the river, down. There we go. So the river looks decent. I really need to do something with this gap here. Like, I don't like the gap. I don't want to be, like, running along here and then you just see, like, out into an infinite ocean. That's not what I was looking for, but we'll figure out something. Guess what time it is? My favorite time. By this, I mean I actually really kind of hate doing this. Farmer Luke, hey, I'm here. How's everyone doing? Well, I'll let the chat answer that for themselves, but I'm doing good. How are you? We're mapping today. Well, I was doing good until I realized that it's time to do all the foliage. Now I'm not sure I'm doing so good. Might take a sick day. No, but really, we're gonna do it slowly and painfully. We're just gonna start with the base layer of grass, because that's what I generally do. Like, especially along the field edges, it gets mowed better. In places that aren't field edges, I might try and do something that's not grass. I don't know. Foliage, here we go. You know, when I first started streaming, like, on my phone, there was not, like, a single person ever watched the stream. So I can't tell you guys how happy it makes me that people are watching the stream and how happy it makes me that you guys are here. So thank you very much for that. It means a lot. So the base layer of grass is going to go pretty quick, but it's everything after that that's a real pain. And there's going to be trees. This map is going to have so many trees, it's going to be ridiculous. I need to keep the clip distance low. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I'm going to crash everything with the amount of trees I want on this map. Like, the clip distance has got to be kept low on the trees. So you won't be able to see all the trees in the map spawn in at once, but you won't be able to see past 2 or 3 tree lines anyways, so doesn't matter. Sports PC hates him today. Sport, I don't know why that does the error with FarmSim. Like, I've never had that happen before. Maybe look it up, I don't know. It is way weird. Okay. Foliage, here we go. It's getting closer. Has the stream caught up with me yet? No. Of course it hasn't. Of course it hasn't caught up yet. I don't think it's gonna catch up. You guys might just have to deal with being a minute behind, and I might just have to deal with talking to you guys a minute behind, but I don't prefer it, but I am stressing the internet a little bit right now by streaming, and I'm pretty sure War Thunder might be running in the background. That could be an issue. If you'll forgive me for one moment, I am going to go check that, and we'll see if the stream runs a little better. Okay, is the quality better, guys? Is everything, like, is it less laggy? Because I didn't realize I had War Thunder, like, actively running in the background. So that was probably sucking down internet because it's a multiplayer game. Ideally, it would be fixed now. Ideally, the stream would be very good now. Ideally, this foliage would paint itself on the map too, but it's not gonna. Like, it's fun for a little while. Like, it doesn't bug me right now. We're just kind of painting the edge of a river here, but once you start doing it, like, if anybody else has tried mapping or done stuff in Giants Editor with foliage, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, it's so cool. It looks cool. It's fun for a little bit. And then when you have to paint an entire 4X map with it, it's like, no, I'm done. And that's kind of what happened with Shelby County. Ooh, you know what? One of these days, we need to stream working on Shelby County, like the updates on that, because it needs the updates, and I didn't do them. Um, Remind me if you guys would in Discord or something. Sport. So you're having to reinstall FS? No! Is that all your mods too? Are you gonna lose your entire mods folder? Oh, that's horrible. That would suck for me. I don't know how many mods I have. I should probably look. Your PC is resetting the desktop whenever you try to delete a game. Yeah, it looks like it does hate you today, Sport. I'm sorry for that, man. That's not good. Hopefully it'll work for you. I remember the one time I completely crashed Farming Simulator and none of my save games work because I tried to edit? That's a new word. Edit the foliage on UMRV. I tried to put new textures in. Don't do that. Use a tutorial. Don't try anything in Farming Simulator by yourself. Like, I did learn mapping by myself, but you guys don't know how many maps I want to say I probably made about 20-ish maps, given some of them weren't very good or didn't have foliage or something, but things like Green Acres. Green Acres was a good map. It's a 2x. It might have been suitable for console, maybe. I don't think so, honestly, though. But it was good. It was a small file size. It was a fun map for hay. I didn't have nav mesh on or anything, but I was going to get there. And then I didn't have a shop, and I realized I didn't know how to put one in. So I have my technique down now, so to speak, but don't try anything by yourself. Luckily for me, I still have my mods for it. Thank goodness, Sport, because that would... I just thought about what would happen if I lost my mods folder. Because, first of all, this is in it, but it's also in like 5 other locations. That was one of the things I learned. Don't ever just put anything in one spot. I deleted Red Dirt Country on accident because I only had it in one spot. Little did I realize I could have found it in my recycling folder, but by that time I deleted my recycling folder and then I thought, oh wait, I'm pretty sure all of my work was in there. So that's wonderful. We lost Red Dirt Country. Red Dirt Country was a good map. A real good map. Have we filled out all the foliage here yet? Tell me we have. Yep, wait, what the heck is this? What is this? Get out of here. How did I not see that up until this point? Good, do we have it over here? Yep, I'm gonna work on this tree line later. Just making sure we get everything on this side of the river. Yep. That side of the river is completely done. Oh, I remember what we're doing. Yep. Okay. I know where we are now. I had to go back and check chat, too. Sport, you've learned how to add custom textures by yourself? That's cool. And good for you, man, because I still have not. Sadly. So I guess I should rephrase that. You can try things on yourself, but just play it safe. Make sure you have a backup. Or maybe you can try things on yourself as long as you're not me, and I wasn't being very smart with it at all. I didn't have a backup of anything. I didn't save very often. That's still a thing I don't do. I don't save very often, and that really kills me every once in a while. Hey, 4 people are watching. This is the most in the stream so far. We gotta wait on this to save now. Be right back. Gonna reset your PC. Well, good luck, Sport. I really hope Farm Sim works for you. And we'll see if you get back. Okay. Are we working yet? Oh, we're ready. Perfect. Good. Where? Oh, wait. That's already done? Yes, I already did them through there, even though I'm going to have to add, like, little things. I feel like we need, like, a little gully through here. I want to do that right now. Let's do that right now. Did this little gully work? Not very well. Did it work now? Not the greatest still. Okay, we'll sink even farther. And I'll only smooth it a little bit. Then I'll zoom all the way out and all the way back in. Did it work this time? Yes, it worked this time. Now we've got some beautiful terrain in here. This part of the map is starting to look really good. The problem is, this part of the map is a very, 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 very small section compared to the entire rest of this 4X map. This is why I've said it's going to take a while. You're back, Sport? Good. Good that you are back. Did it work for you? Like, farm sim? What in the world? We got a V of water. Huh. Oh, I have 2 water planes there. That's why. I'm not very smart. Like, I can map, but sometimes I'm just not very smart. Oops, like that. That was not foliage paint mode. Okay, now we're back to grassing. We'll call it grassing. That's a verb now. So the one thing that is hard to me about live mapping is having to talk without thinking, because most of my thinking power is going into mapping and not talking. But I also don't want to sound like an idiot. So it's a balance. Oh, the telephone pole works beautiful through there. Yeah, this area is good. That darn hole, though, I'll fix it. I will fix that. I don't know how yet, but I will. It's not going to look like that when the map is done. That is all I can say right now, because I don't know what else to do. Something. You did it, but you have to reinstall it. My saves better be there. Yeah. I hope your save games are there. Otherwise, that would not be good. I do have a question for chat. Does anyone here have Shelby County? Like my map, Shelby County? If you don't, that's fine. I just want to know what you guys thought needed fixed on it. Like, if there was something that needed fixed, and you noticed it while playing it, tell me. If not, don't worry about it. Like, I try to promote my maps, but I'm not like, hey, everyone needs to go get my map right now. I'm like, no. If you want it, you can have it. It's publicly available. I love to see people play it. But I mean, I can't force you to play it. I don't want to force you to play it. You play whatever you want. Oh, that is not I didn't smooth this portion of the road, did I? Speaking of other maps, though, if any of you guys are interested in Stratton Prairie, it did fail console testing. Or it did fail testing in general for ModHub because of subpar quality. I don't know what's wrong with it. There was hardly anything there to be wrong with it. It might have also been the fact that I didn't take my screenshot right. There's a couple of things I suspect it could be. Not that any of them make a whole lot of sense to me, but I guess there's a couple of things it could have been. So I really shouldn't say much, but if you guys want it, it's on Mod Network. It's, I have updates planned for that too, and we will be streaming that at some point as well. Another big announcement. My second channel, Iron Horse Modding. I don't want to, like, leave it in the dust, but a lot of the streams for live mapping are not going to be on there. They're going to be on this channel. I can't even stream on there. I don't remember how to enable it, and I don't really want to bother with it right now anyway. So a lot of the streams for mapping you can find right here. Also, that channel only has 12 subs, so. Sport spent 8 hours cutting hay on Mercer County and you still have 1 field. You don't have Shelby County? That's fine, Sport. Farmer Luke, you don't have it? It's fine. You guys don't have to get it. Don't be sorry. If you want it, you can get it. But if you don't want it, don't worry about it. Like I said, I don't push my maps upon people. If you want it, publicly available. If not, no worries. This map, though, I think a lot of people are going to be interested in this map, especially because I'm going to be streaming a lot of the progress in it, so I don't want to push this one on anyone either, but just know, if you want detail, I'm going to try to make this map have it. And Seasons Ready? No, not yet. It's not Seasons Ready yet. My plans are to eventually make it Seasons Ready. Oh, was I talking about the Stratton Prairie updates? Stratton Prairie. I'm going to update it to the Great Depression years, where there's a couple of fields, and there's some buildings, but everything's all abandoned, grown over, there's some fence lines, you know, that kind of thing. And then you can take over from there, because right now it's kind of nothing. It's pretty empty. Trying to think about my next move here. What is a good next move? get back on this side of the creek. No, wait. No, we're going to that field. Oh, we have a long way to go. Where is the grass strip left off at? Yep, here it is. Okay, wrong button. Wrong editor tool. Wrong tool. That was what I was looking for. Word I was looking for. I selected the wrong tool. Perfect. Okay. Do any of you guys map by chance? I just kind of want to see. Farmer Luke, you're interested? Well, that's good. You know what? I will link it in. Come back to the, if you want it and you don't have to look for it, come back to this stream after it publishes, which I'm going to warn you, maybe like a day, because it takes forever. But after this stream publishes, come back to it. I'll leave it in the description, the link to all of my current maps. Except for this one, obviously. It's not publicly released. I was going to send it over to someone for internalized testing on a couple of things that I wanted to know the issue of, but it is not publicly available, and only my plans are only one person is going to get it just because I need their help with something. Okay, now. Perfect. But I do plan on release. I like to release my maps in. Sport doesn't have the patience to map. Don't blame it. Farmer Luke, do you take MRG's mapping tutorials? I was very interested in them. I do not take MRG's mapping tutorials. I'm broke. So I had to learn all mapping myself. And Farmer Luke, I would like to map, but I'm no good at it. Well, you know, Iron Horse Modding, my other channel, has. I'm going to try to make tutorials on that channel, but I was debating on putting them on here. So I don't know where they're going to go. But I'm going to try to make tutorials. Otherwise, a good way to learn is watching the streams. Just watch what I do. I'm not going to say everything I do is right, because it's definitely not. But Sport, you love old school farming? Like the Facebook group, or like the old stuff? Because both of them are good. The Facebook group's good. Not in it, but... And as far as just old school machinery, that is my favorite type of thing in FS and real life. And this map is designed... It's designed for that. It's designed for whatever you want. It's like... Here, let's zoom out. This could be a big grain farm. You could have big grain farms in here. You could have, like... I mean, this is a big field. I don't know how many acres it is, but... It's probably over 120 acres. And then up here in places, you have, like, these small fields. I mean, they're still big, but they're not massive or anything. And then over here, you've got an area for a dairy. I'm going to try to put nav mesh and everything in here. Long, long way distant in the future. Also, this is a huge lake. Like, this map is designed to be the epitome of Midwestern maps. My goal was to be able to, like, encompass everything from my favorite maps into this one. Sport the group? Yes. Havoc plays. Am I late? I overslept 2 hours. No, don't worry about being late. You're not really missing too much. We're just messing with the map right now. You overslept 2 hours. Man, I hate when that happens. We're back up to the max number of people that have been in the stream, though, 5, which is really good. Thank y'all for coming, by the way. Okay, we are getting there. So what do you guys think of the current MRG After Dark game? I don't remember what it's called, but I like it. And apparently it has a bear named Cheeseburger. I think most of you guys were in After Dark. I could be wrong. But that's why I'm asking. Okay. Now the question is, do I go this way or do I go that way? We'll go this way. Oh, no. I need to go back this way. Wait, is that not done either? Okay, good. That's done. Perfect. I was going to say, no, not more. This stuff starts to get on your nerves after a little while. Like, it gets really annoying. And sometimes that kills you. Havoc normally wakes up at like 8 or 8:20. Yeah. You missed the shovel? Yes. The shovel. He's going to get a shovel grenade launcher. I'm calling it. MRG is going to get the shovel grenade launcher, no doubt. I thought about... Ooh, you know what else I want you guys' opinion on? I thought about doing something kind of like After Dark, like playing different games. But first of all, I can't stream War Thunder. You guys remember last night? Or yesterday? War Thunder does not like my internet. Well, War Thunder plus Streamlabs, my internet doesn't like it very much, so I can't really stream War Thunder. And the only other game I have is ATS. I want Minecraft. Because I like the games that allow for creativity, and Farming Simulator originally did not allow for much creativity. But the fact that I can create maps now, that's cool. Havoc Plays, this map is still being made. Actually, let me zoom out for you and you can see just how little of it is done. There's not much here, but don't worry. If unless something goes catastrophically wrong, which I'm doing everything to prevent, as a matter of fact, Control S save, this map is going to be released. I can't wait for you guys to have it. I can't wait to see. Hopefully some people will play on it. I know I will be. Because I played on it yesterday, and man, it looks cool. Wait a minute. Why is that not working? Never mind, something else up in the corner. Havoc Plays, you stream War Thunder on your PS4 perfectly. I removed it after I got bored of it. Yeah, I can't even stream on the Xbox. I don't know how that whole process works. Like, it was a process enough to be able to stream on the PC. Sport, now your FS is lagging. Well, gosh darn it, FS. FS, you should work for Sport today. FS should work for everybody all the time, but it doesn't. This game is, it tends to be pretty darn problematic sometimes. Do I have enough foliage done here? So, remember when I said like half an hour ago we were going to start on that base layer of grass and it wouldn't take long? We haven't even gotten the detailed stuff yet. 4X map? Yes, sir, Havoc Plays. This is a 4X map. This is my second map. Or, sorry, my third map. We have Shelby County, Stratton Prairie. Those were 2X's. Or 1X's, whatever you want to call it. And I was only at tier 1 when I stopped. Yeah, I'm at tier 2 now on War Thunder. But yeah, this is a 4X map. And my third map being a 4X is something kind of big for me, but, you know, we're going to try it. We're going to go for it. Also, would you guys prefer streams later in the day? Like, I feel like this one was kind of early. Almost too early. Like, not for me, I don't care, but for you guys, would you prefer to have stuff later or earlier? Or just give me a time that I can't promise anything, but it'll give me an idea of when to aim for, assuming I'm not busy at that time. Sport, I stick at 60 FPS. Now when I tab to vehicles, I got 25 to 30. Well, I guess that's not good for some people, but like my FPS in Farm Sim a lot of the time is only between 12 and 30 most of the time. Given I'm good at wrecking Farm Sim. Like making I edited the XMLs on a D11 bulldozer to go really fast. Actually, that is how I got in. Well, I got into modding by going and downloading Giant's Editor and making a giant tree. And I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. You know what? Let's tell the story real quick. When I did that tree, I'm like, this is the coolest thing ever. Because I already knew about modding a little bit. Like, I knew what mods were. I wanted them I wanted to download them on an Xbox for FS15, but I figured out that was not, like, you can't really mod console that well. Like, without a mod hub. To do it. Like, Giant succeeded, but it's hard to download PC mods on a console. Especially for, like, FS15 and stuff. So, that didn't work out. And, Farmly doesn't notice Sport. My Mac can't handle a lot of machines near each other or custom crop textures much. Root crops don't lag me. Okay, root crops lag me a lot. But the textures, custom textures aren't bad, thankfully, because this map has a lot of them. A lot of machines near each other, I don't think anyone's FS handles that. Anyhow, back to what I was saying. Except for Squads. Squads does, apparently. Then I started making maps, and I had no idea what I was doing. There was no objects. I was just painting down, like, fields, and it took me forever to figure out how to create a field. You know, that Giants Editor has an insane learning curve. It is a real pain to try and figure out everything really quickly. Somehow I managed to do it, and now I am mapping. So I'm glad that my goal is kind of similar to MRG's. Become one of the most prolific mappers in Farm Sim. I don't think that's going to happen, but no reason to give up hope. Might as well keep trying, because as long as this is fun and feasible, I intend on doing it. And then when I first started messing around with vehicles, and I still haven't really got into vehicles much, and I don't think I will, because when I tried changing the colors on the darn Combine, it ended up purple instead of yellow. And the entire thing was purple. So, Sport, my PC can handle all the equipment on the map, but I had way more equipment. What else did you expect from Giants? That's true. Yeah. That is true. Nothing's the same for anybody in Farm Sim. I found that out. I feel like the trees on this map are poorly optimized. I feel like they're gonna lag things bad. I'm gonna work on that. This map's gonna have a ton of trees. Like, actually, this whole area right here, this whole massive, probably 250 acre area is woods. So did I mention you can log on this map? If you want to log, there's gonna be mud by Real Logger in here. The dynamic mud. If you want to log, you better come prepared for hills too, and a lot of area. Or you can just go ride in those woods. And like, this is going to be one of the biggest riding woods I've ever made. I mean, the size of a 2x map is like, oops, I just drew that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. The size of a 2x map is like, it's not a whole lot bigger than that. It's probably like half a 2x map right there, so. It's definitely something. Okay, what have we got here? Are we getting close? We're getting close to the back of this. Gotta check chat. Sport, that's on low graphics mode with a low device. I missed something. Run on high setting. Probably clean my PC from day to day. Anyone excited for Pacific Rim series on Netflix? There's a series? Dude, I love Pacific Rim. That's like one of my favorite movies. Or they both are. It's kind of confusing when they switch the names of the aliens and the robots that fight them. Jaegers and... yeah, something. I can't remember. I haven't watched it in a long time. I don't have Netflix, so I guess I'm not excited about it, but at the same time, I'm excited that it exists. Like, that's cool. Didn't know they made a series. Oh boy, I'm gonna break stuff. I have been lucky for the past couple of months to not have too many random... and in streams, we haven't really had any spam comments or anything, but... recently, I've been getting a lot of real dumb comments. I got rid of them. Like, whoops. Hold on. Let me figure this out real quick before I try to say anything else. Don't freeze on me. Okay, there we go. I've been getting a lot of comments that aren't... Be right back. Gonna reset my computer again. Yeah, I don't follow channel guidelines. Good luck, sport. Your computer's really causing issues today. So at first, I just like delete it. At this point, I'm at that point of delete, block, report. Because, yeah, I'm done with that. Hey, Carson. Not next year, I mean next week. Oh, sweet, next week. Good. That's cool. That's really cool, Havoc. I'm excited for that. Be like, don't worry, you guys aren't any part of the problem whatsoever. Y'all in the chat are amazing, and I'm so glad that you are here. It seems to be like people with names that sound Russian. But they're all gone. We're not having those problems anymore. And if we are, that's why there's a report button. Also been lucky not to get like a bunch of, is this coming to console requests, because... I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too impressed with Giants right now. I was waiting for things to cool down, and I thought they did a little bit, and then they banned TNT modding, which According to TNT, it's not his fault, and I believe it's I don't know. I won't state my opinions or anything like that. But when I submitted Stratton Prairie for testing, they gave me the default does not meet quality standards. And I don't know what's the problem with it. Hey, Sport, any of you play HOI 4? What is that, Havoc? Farmer Luke, can't believe how people can be so disrespectful to hardworking mappers because they're really just what makes the game 10 times more fun. I know, man, like especially MRG. MRG does a lot of hard work. I don't feel like I do. I mean, I don't know. I'll leave the opinion on me up to you guys. I will be your first one. Is this coming to console? Sport, it's a 4X map. No, yeah, it's not coming to console. But thank you for being the first person for that. I'm going to make an award for that. You know what? Sport on Discord, your new role is going to be first person to ask if this was coming to console. I should do that. I don't know what HOI 4 is. Hey, the stream's better now. Good, because War Thunder keeps opening itself, and I just closed it again. So the stream looks a lot better. Hopefully it does for you guys, too, on your end. So, real quick, you guys have been here for a little bit now. What are your opinions on this map? Any suggestions? Like, I'm not one that's going to, like, take every suggestion I get, but I like to see what people think. So, any suggestions? Anything you see that's critically wrong with it? I do like those. I like those comments. If there's something critically wrong with it, I want to know. Because I definitely need to fix those. Because I got to remember, this isn't just for me. This is for the community. Oh, Hearts of Iron 4. It's a World War II game, but with mods. You can do it World War III or basically change history. That sounds cool. Doesn't sound cheap, though. Maybe one of these days, though. Look at that. Yes, some special. Now I have my own rank in your Discord in Kiddo. What did you do in Kiddo's server? Do I want to know? Okay, let's just... Oh, no, grass. Grass, get out of my field. Plow you under. Am I going over the road? Oh, good. Kiddo just loves it. Okay. Okay, just making sure you didn't destroy something. Oh, excellent connection. No lag. Perfect. Yes. The stream is not dying. This is the first time this morning. Like, I don't know what happened, but it's working now. It's working beautiful. Oh, yeah, it's really good. And 5 people watching. We're having a good morning. Like, it's like $40. I might buy it once it goes on sale in the future. Yeah. I don't have $40 to spend right now, but if it goes on sale, I'll consider it. As far as ATS goes, I had a couple people ask me about that at one point, not in this stream or anything, but I have the demo version of ATS. First of all, I can't play it right now because it's wrecking itself. I'm going to reinstall it. Second of all, I know it's only $4.99 on Steam, and I was almost going to get it, but first of all, I don't even know if I have $4.99 right now. Like, I'm not making any money off of these mods, by the way. And, yeah. So I try not to monetize off. I don't monetize off of YouTube. Don't monetize off of mods. And Sport has a rank where it says Shanghai Spammer. Can I steal that one? Just put that on. Farmer, look at me a second. Is this coming to console? Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Maybe in 50 years. Why do I feel like they'll still be making? Well, I don't know right now. Like, Farm Sim couldn't succeed very well without modders. I don't hate to say it actually. I'm proud to say it. Because that means the modders are doing amazing work. I don't know whether to consider myself one or not. I mean, kind of. Like, I put work into it, and I have 2 released maps. So maybe it's better to call myself a mapper. What do you guys think? Maybe they'll still be making Farm Sim in 2050, but a lot of modders are quitting right now. And I do not intend to be one of those people. No matter how annoying it gets, maybe I'll just not do Mod Hub or anything, but as long as I'm still enjoying it, and I still am, we're still making maps. Why hasn't anyone sued Giants for discriminating American modders? They're a European company. It's fair that American modders are... Actually, that's a good point. I feel like that is partially true. I don't think Giants likes America. Or maybe that was a bit too controversial a statement. I don't think they like... I'm a mapper? Thank you. Mapper that forces Farming Simulator to negative frames per second. Been there, done that. And a darn good one too. Thank you. I don't know how I feel about that one. Darn good would imply good. I mean, we got something here, but it's still getting there. One of these days, I'm going to stream playing this map. But not yet. Because we still have a lot of stuff to do here. Ooh, you know what I think it's time for, guys? I'm pretty sure it's tree time. I love trees. It's so not fair. Yeah, it's not fair. It really isn't. And, I mean, you're not wrong, but there's not a whole lot you or I can do about it, so my motto has just so far been to keep my mouth shut and stay out of it as much as I can, being a modder and everything, or mapper and everything. So you can never really stay out of it, but I try. Oh no, I need to put those into a transform group before I have to transfer like 40 of them. Oh boy, that's going to be like a really big transform group here in a minute. I might need to split this up. I don't want to split up a tiny one, but I might need to. Control V. Control DB. Okay. I promised myself I wasn't going to get real picky with tree placement. But, we're about to get real picky with tree placement. I always do that. I shouldn't do it. I know. Oh my gosh, how many maple trees did I just duplicate? Oh boy, that's not good. Whoops. Not intentional. I can't hold the button. Gotta tap it. Scale 0.7. 0.7. And 0.7. I feel like this is going to make the trees a little bit more manageable in size. Like, that is a gosh darn huge tree. Like, if a person is this tall, that is a big tree. Which is fine and all, I guess, but I don't want all my trees to be that big. I think this is a more manageable size for a tree. Ooh, you know what else we need? I gotta check chat. I should discuss with MRG moderators about a role. I would love to be a moderator for MRG. I think that would be cool. And yes, you do need a role in the MRG Discord. It needs to be something special, sport. Oh yeah, who all here is in the MRG Discord? The only one I don't know about is Havoc. I think the rest of you guys are. Havoc, if you're not, you should be. I don't know if I can link it, but MRG Discord is a good place to talk about Culvers. And mapping, of course mapping, but mostly Culvers. If I map, does that mean I have to pick a restaurant of choice? Do you guys have Smoky Bones Barbecue? Like, is that, I don't know if that's like a restaurant chain or just one restaurant, but they have the best cornbread in the world. No contest. But I'm not going to disagree with MRG that Culver's has really good Butterburgers. If you disagree with that, there's something wrong with you. The Culver's has amazing Butterburgers. What does this look like? Does it look like what I want it to look like? No, it actually doesn't. It does not look like I want it to look like at all. Not what I was hoping for. Parents said no social media. Oh, well, that stinks. Did they not consider YouTube social? Okay, yeah, whatever. Really? No, about giving someone a role. Who are you gonna talk about giving a role to, Sport? Farmer Luke's in it? Yep. Not lying here, Sport. Wish it was. We all wish you were too. Because the MRG, when you're 18, jump over to the MRG Discord. It's a good place. File. I need to import. Imports. Pine. Control B. That is a gosh darn huge pine tree. No, sir, you're getting like 0.7, 0.7, and 0.7. You, sir, are not too big. Miniaturize that pine tree, bring it over here, Control X. Got to go up to the top of this place here. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of trees in this transform group. This is gonna like kill everything lag-wise. I feel bad. I never had Culvers on Canadian, so you gotta have Culvers. Havoc plays. You should add Made Plus to this map. That would make things fun for my root crop farm idea. So, I don't know how to add Maze Plus. If anyone knows how to add Maze Plus, hit me up. I would love to try, but I don't know how. See, that's the special thing. Sport, you're confusing me. But all right. Havoc plays. Never heard of Culver's till MRG mentioned it. Sounds like some sort of McDonald's. How dare you compare it to something of so low class compared to Culver's? It's like a McDonald's, but a lot better. And it has a Butterburger. And it's farm fresh, I think. That's what they say anyhow. I don't know. It's good. The stream's current bitrate, 2,384 kilobytes per second, is lower than recommended. What do they want me to do? Stream 4K? Not doing that. Okay, good. Now we've got pine trees in the woods. This could make it look a little better. I can't believe how much time I have spent on such a small area. Compare it to the rest of the map. This is the area I've been working on the whole time. This is why I say the map is going to take a long time, but the detail, I'm hoping, is going to be... No, it crashed. No, I was almost going to say, I need to say it. Oh, please don't crash. Oh, please don't crash. 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 That was so much work with trees. Given that's not how I wanted it to look anyway. I don't think I saved for a while. If it freezes, it doesn't crash, saving it immediately. Are we good again? Is everything... There we go. I'm pretty sure we're streaming smoothly again. Sorry about that. Editor, it didn't like me. I don't know what happened. It was probably because I was saving it. But it definitely was not a fan of whatever I just did. Let's see, what was that? Oh, yeah. Control DB. More pine trees. More. And more. Argsy uploaded a video with a forage bagger. Time to watch it. Oh, yeah. I'm excited about the forage bagger. Control DB. More pine trees. Hey, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to play guitar on the street. You guys wanna do that? Let me know what you think. We'll see you, Havoc. Let me know if the forage bagger is worth taking a look at, because I don't have it yet. I need to find it. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Control DB. More trees, more trees, more trees. You can never go wrong with trees. Trees make a map. Ooh, there's a little path right there, and I'm gonna keep it. Look at that. It's just like a little path, like a natural. I accidentally did that. Yeah, we're keeping that there. That is definitely staying. Convenient if you want to get like through the woods, even though you shouldn't want to get through the woods. Excuse me, guys. Oh yeah, do you still have your save sport? Okay, you know what? We're gonna take an intermission real quick here. I'm gonna get the guitar really fast. Y'all have the grain bagger? Cool, I do have the grain bagger. Sing? I didn't say anything about singing. I don't think I can sing better than Kiddo or anyone. I don't think I can sing, yeah. I don't know about that. I gotta set the mic down somewhere. Probably not right next to the PC fan. How about this one? Yeah, that works. But now, where's my mouse? I lost my mouse. Where is it at? Oh, it's down here. Whoops, my bad. Hold on one second. We're gonna... The guitar can wait a minute. There's other things. More pressing matters. Like, more trees! Actually, foliage needs to be done first. Let's take a look at these woods. Ooh, you know what we could do? Do you guys... What did I just do? Shaded. Okay. I think... Yeah, okay, so... I think this is going to be the deal. I'm going to go put this on intermission. I'm going to save this. I'm going to put it in Farm Sim, and then we're going to test this in-game. So if you'll give me one moment... Farmer Luke, do you recommend any large-scale dairy maps that aren't Mercer? Mercer's the best one I've found, to be honest. I can't think of a whole lot else. So, what, Sport? Actually, let me just... Yeah. Oh, hey, what's the stream lagging for? Oh, there it went. Don't worry, I still like Mercer. I think the thing messed up my save. Oh, no. That's not good. Yeah, that's really bad. Saves? Oh, saves, plural. That's even worse. That is not good, yeah. Give this a minute. We're gonna test this. We're gonna test this in Farm Sim. Which actually, this is gonna go blank for a minute. Give me like 2 or 3 minutes to get this in game.